Okay, so to do the graph on your drops on a penny lab, what I recommend is that you take your data table and that you copy it into an Excel spreadsheet. Okay. In order to do the stuff down here, you can use a website, that's fine. But also there's a easier way to do this. So Google Sheets will actually do it for you, which is really nice. So I would come down here and put average or mean. And then what you're going to do here is you're going to hit equals. And then you're going to start typing average. And it probably will select the ones that you want. But if it doesn't, what you can do is you can go average like this, and then you can put a parentheses, and then you can drag like that. Make sure you close the parentheses and then hit enter. And you'll do the same thing here. And luckily for me, it auto does it after a while, which is really, really nice. Okay, so now I have my averages, which is great. Make sure you fill it back into your data chart here in table 2. Now, the next thing that we need standard deviation. We need standard error. And we need 2 standard error measures. Okay. And let's do this. So here, what you're going to do here is you're going to hit equals and start typing ST, and you're going to look for the one that says standard deviation. You're going to click on it, and then what you're going to do is you will select the same data, like that. Okay, and again, you'll do this for each one. So standard deviation, and then you're going to do it for this one, and then you're going to do it for this one, and you'll continue to go. Okay. All right, last one. Now, it'll also calculate the standard error for you. And so here's what we're going to do. You may use a website if you would like to, but if you want to do it directly in Google Sheets, let me show you what to do. You're going to press equals. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take the cell right here. Okay. So this is G20. So G20 divided by, and then start typing square root of 5, because 5 is how many groups we have. Okay. And then we're going to continue to do the same thing. G21. Yep, this is what we're going to do. This is why Google Sheets is great. Okay. Now, what you're going to do here, you can do a little like equation if you want. You can just multiply this by 2. Okay, so 1.28, things like that. All right, so you can fill that in. You can just multiply your standard error by 2, and it should be 2.28. All right, so here's how you're going to make your graph. You're going to come up here and you're going to drag here. Then you're going to press Control and hold it down, and then you're going to select your averages like this. Once you do that, you'll go up to Insert, and then you're going to go to Chart. Now, this is a bit of a problem. I'm going to go here. So this is a bit of a problem because we want all of these to be a different color, because in order to do the error bars, they basically all have to show up as its own data set. So what we're going to do is we're going to double click on this. If this window doesn't come up, we're going to come down here and we're going to uncheck this. Okay. Now, what you're going to do in order to do error bars is you're going to go over to Customize, then you're going to go to Series. And right here where it says apply to all series, we don't want that. What we want is we want to start and with this one, so distilled on a dry penny. You're going to scroll down and hit error bars. And then what you're going to do is you're going to hit constant and then the value of 2 standard errors, so 2.28. Okay. And that has now added our error bar right here. Then you'll come up here and you will do the same thing, only this time it's going to be a different number. Okay, so 2.29 times 2, 4.58. 4.58. So you'll continue doing that with all of your data sets, your data points right there. And then you can actually customize your graph with the labels and things like that in these menus. And so click around until you find it. Okay, if you have any questions, please let me know.